How different is the field this year coming into this game as it was last year this time?
I mean, as far as field, I mean, I would say just knowing that we're going into a packed stadium, and then, just how fast it seemed it turned around. It seemed like last year was just with COVID and everything was so slow, and this year it's like, we getting ready to play. So,
when you think you get out there and start playing on Sunday, what will fans see that's different from you in terms of having a full year under your belt this time around?
I want to say, I feel like I'm a totally different person. So just gonna see a different player, different, attitude. I'll be out there having fun for sure. So I'm sure to be, they'll see something different for sure.
What's the biggest difference?
I would say my mental, just everything like that, just really like not necessarily like dealing with everything, but looking at the good and everything as well.
Going into the game, the first game last year, I think you were coming off your shoulder injury.
Right.
That's correct. I mean, I'm sure that was probably still bothering you.
Nah, it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
That's why I came back.
Remember,
if you remember, I wasn't supposed to play.
Right. So even if it wasn't bothering you, like how much different do you feel this year? I mean, health-wise and everything going into the season, how much has that helped your confidence?
I'm stronger, and I feel like, just getting my body like in actual great condition, like, cause I've always felt like good, but now I've got a routine. Like I've learned, certain things, learning from the older players, and also asking questions. Like now, like I still talk to DJ, I still talk to the guys I was around just to get tips, cause it's a reason why they've been around for so long.
How did you arrive at a place where you feel like you're a different person? Is there, I don't know, like any kind of breakthrough moment for you, or just where did that come from? How did it happen?
Ultimately, it's just knowing that I play, like, football is my job. So like, this is something that it's millions and millions of people in the world that wish they could do as a job. So that's why I said when it goes back to looking at the good in things. Like, no matter how bad it gets, I play football. Like this is a child's, like this is a game I grew up playing as a child, and now I do it professionally as a job. So just being happy, having fun, and just being grateful to be here.
So on a daily basis, how does that come through? Are you are you friendlier? Are you more talkative? Or what's the?
Nah, I'm me at the end of the day, but it's just like I don't let things bother me no more. Like at the end of the day, like I look at it. So like I look back when I was in college, it was certain things like it was always good talk and then it was bad talk, but I didn't really pay attention to it because I really wasn't into it. And then being a professional, you kind of like, I was young, so I started paying attention to everything, which now I don't. Like I really don't care for it. So it just keeps me in a good mental state, and then I understand, like I said, learning from the older players as well.
Jalen, is there something to the chemistry of growing together, you and Jalen?
Mm-hmm.
Quez Watkins come with the same draft class. Devontae's a rookie. So you guys, in theory, have a chance to grow together in the years coming forward. Is there something to that?
I would say just us, we challenge each other every day. So when it comes to anything, so we not letting nobody in our receiver room slack or take a day off and, be complacent. And, y'all know how Jalen is. He'll ask us questions just walking throughout the building. So, it's just us, holding each other accountable, and that accountability factor, as well, like his coach holding us accountable and everything. So it just brings us closer.
To not pay attention to anything, did you have to get rid of your social media
No,
accounts? Or
I personally didn't do that, but I just don't, like, if it's not good, I don't pay attention to it. And then I heard Coach showed us about Nick Saban saying how everyone tells Alabama how good they are, and it's rat poison. So whether it's good or bad, I don't pay attention to it.
So if you're scrolling down Twitter or on your Instagram or something like that, and there's a negative comment towards you, how do you
I don't look at it. Like I don't even Okay, let me put it like this. Like last year, it was easy to see negative comments, and it was easy to see good comments. But like now, it's kind of a happy medium. Like I don't really worry about either, because I know both are gonna come regardless. So
So after you made those catches in camp and stuff like that,
yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, but you tweeted out a few of them, right?
Yeah, I retweet them because it's the Eagles, and it's ultimately it's fans out there that want to see those things. And then I got 2 little brothers and 1 little sister, so I'm somebody's hero. So I got to make sure that they see those things, those memories. But I don't look for pats on the back from nobody now.
So is it fair to say you don't search your name?
I never did that anyway.
Okay, fair enough.
Last one, guys. We got.
What's Greg Ward's influence like on the wide receiver room now that he's kind of like the senior member of the?
That's big bro. He always. From the time I got here, Like it'll be times we'll be on the field last year and maybe it was confusion and he'll let us know what we got, or he's like a big motivator. And that's where I get my positive attitude from as well, because he's always got a positive attitude. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, that's just somebody that, you want to stay close to, because he's a genuinely good person, beyond the football field.
If I could follow up, his quarterback background, does he help you guys process maybe what Jalen's thinking, maybe after?
That comes part with us knowing, how I said in the interview before when I was saying that being interchangeable and knowing the whole offense. And that's kind of where G was getting us to last year. Not just knowing your position, but knowing the whole concept, knowing the whole offense.